Alright guys, it's time to continue the Elsewhere Entertainment Soulstorm tournament with another match. This is between KoMMoRaGH, who came second in the VRI last year, a very good player. He has picked Dark Eldar for this match, and his opponent will be Shade, also known as I Love Shade or IKnowShade, can't remember. Anyway, most of us just call him Shade. He's playing Eldar here. IKnowShade, sorry. IKnowShade. I'm just going to refer to him as Shade. He's gone for the single aspect portal and plasma generator there, setting out some Guardians and complaining a little bit about the pathing of his Guardians. But I mean, that's Dawn of War 1 for you. KoMMoRaGH going for the quick Dark Foundry and plasma generator himself. So vehicle heavily built, looking at Hellions into jet bikes. Pretty strong standard Dark Eldar build. For a lot of circumstances, heading up the Mandrakes now after capturing that initial point. But very cool. Dark Eldar versus Eldar, pretty decent matchup. I think that we'll see a pretty good game. Both of these guys very good players. Shade wasn't in the VRI tournament previously. Here's his Rangers. Nice choice there. Obviously, Rangers can be detected with the Dark Eldar global ability, but that only lasts for a short period of time, so he won't have perpetual stealth detection until he gets something else. Maybe, what's that other thing that detects stealth in Dark Eldar? I believe it's the homunculus, if you pronounce that correctly. And Mandrake's heading out over the map to capture a few things here and there. And by the way, I should point out that we are on outer reaches here. These two players have defied the tournament regulations and rules and have not played the first game on battle marches for some obscure reason. I'm not going to penalize them for that. They shouldn't have done it. It makes me look stupid, but I'm not going to penalize them for it. So long as both players agree on the map, I'm pretty much going to be okay and easy with it. Looks like the Rangers are intercepting some Mandrakes now. Nothing the Mandrakes can do about it. They're getting shot to bits now. This is really quite difficult to deal with as a non-Eldar player if you don't have any early detection. But here come the Hellions going straight for that plasma generator. Man, pretty brutal stuff here. Outer Reach is obviously a good map for them to fly just straight over the edge and do this. We've got a single bone singer in to repair this generator. Doing a pretty good job. KoMMoRaGH realizes it and takes them off to repair, and looks like we're putting down a support platform. Looks like Shade wants to be prepared. He's going to be expecting some heavy harassment for the rest of the game. There's one worker down already. Helion's going after it. Second worker's out. It looks like Shades just really want to keep this this generator alive, as you would. And here comes a second group of Hellions as well, looking to finish off the generator. Meanwhile, the Rangers getting as many shots off as they can. It looks like the Dark Eldar have used their detection ability now, just to fend off those Rangers, while the Hellions have the opportunity to destroy the plasma generator, and it looks like they're gonna get it as well. Good job there by KoMMoRaGH, killing it. And yeah, just heading straight back out of there. So nice bit of harassment there from KoMMoRaGH. Well played, killing a generator, and Shade in the meantime doing a little bit of harassment of his own, keeping the Guardians nailing these these Mandrakes. Mandrakes deciding to move out and start attacking them. And again, here come the Rangers, taking the opportunity to pick off some Hellions. KoMMoRaGH sees it and starts moving out of there. And away they go. Very mobile unit, as we all know. And time for some Dark Reapers. Very powerful powerful Eldar unit, which you see pretty much every matchup. Dark Reapers are going to show up at some point. And Helion's going for this LP2 at the top, well, LP1 I should say, at the top right of the map. Outer reaches here. Guardians in the center here being attacked by Mandrakes. Gonna have to move out. And what Shade's done here is just send out one group of Rangers to try and protect his area, his LP. In the meantime, Guardians taking the center. Looks like it's going to be a pretty tight game, to be honest. Can't really give either player a huge advantage at this stage. Both players are playing fairly well, using their units to the best of their ability. And these Hellions, oh, looks like they've been joined by a jet bike. We're at tier 1.5, tier 2, can't quite work it out. It's been a while since I played Dark Eldar myself. And we've got the homunculus coming in now, along with the jet bike. A lot of Eldar firepower here, but they've been driven back by this dedicated Dark Eldar assault, moving in with the jet bike, and bringing in a little torture amp as well. Yikes. And this is going to give KoMMoRaGH the opportunity he needs to get rid of the static defense here, this this Scattle as a platform. Shade doing what he can to sort of keep ground, keep face, take a few casualties here and there while he can. And looks like we're moving in with Hellions just to engage the Dark Reapers immediately. That's very important. You don't want to get shot at for too long with Dark Reapers there. And Jetbike's pulling back now. Looking pretty good for both players, to be honest. Shade's kept on his toes. He has defended fairly well, and KoMMoRaGH's been aggressive, hasn't really achieved too much, although he's taking up. He hasn't really been taking too much on the way of aggression himself, so he's got a decent economy to boost what he's up to here. A lot of Dark Reapers now. We've got 2 full squads at least. Is that 3 squads? Can't quite tell for now. He's going to go in and decap this point, no doubt. Right after he pops off a few shots there. This is the Guardians to decap. So it looks like 2 full squads of Dark Reapers, if I can count correctly. Maybe 1.5. Yeah, no, it looks like 3 squads. 3 squads? Can't quite tell. Man, my eyesight's failing me, but no doubt you guys will watch the replay. By the way, replays are going up on DAOSanctuary.com if you want to download them. I'm uploading them as these games come out, so do check them out. We've got a bit of fleet of foot at the moment. Shade needs to pull back. He's got a lot of Jetbikes on his tail right now, and especially in the background, what's going on there. Moving straight back to static defense. Bit of a standoff at this stage. And yeah, it was a group of Guardians, obviously in the wrong place at the wrong time. Looks like KoMMoRaGH's got a fair build-up here of Jetbikes. Once you get a critical mass of those, it's very hard to stop. And ooh, big lot of firepower coming here. Straight into the gauntlet. Front Dark Reapers are in combat, wanting to move them back. Shade just putting on the fleet of foot and then piling his way out there. A bit of an ability going down there to slow the Eldar down for a short period of time. But to no avail. And I like the mines there, that's very cool. Obviously, Shade anticipating a lot of attacks coming through that causeway, and now that he's lost that Scatter Laser, wants to put in a little bit of defense there. Mandrake's taking the 6 o'clock position critical point, as well as the center strategic point. Looks like we're up to about 6 Jetbikes now, so nearing that critical mass, you'll have quite a lot before too long. Oh man, these Guardians, oh boy, wouldn't want to be them right now. They're easily going to get cut down. Jetbike's just too fast, and that mass firepower too much for them. Look at that. No way that these guys are going to survive. Just really nothing they can do. You need armor and you need anti-vehicle and plenty of firepower to beat these Jetbikes, and unfortunately that's Dark Eldar for you. Once you got a lot of these, it's quite hard to stop. If anybody can do it though, it may well be Shade, and Shade's massed up a decent amount of Dark Reapers. He's going to be upgrading them before long, and we'll probably see some Fire Dragons once he does get to tier 2 and starts rolling in the cash. And oh, this looks bad for the Dark Reapers, just being caught up by the